Hey guys, welcome to Filipino Time. Today we have our guest Jaquie Ang and we'll be talking about her Seiko mods, her straps, and what got her started in the hobby. Jaquie, welcome to the show. Thank you for making the time.
Thank you for having me.
So we're going to talk about Jaquie's Seiko collection. And why don't you tell us first how you got into Seikos?
Well, originally, I got into Seikos because my better half has a Seiko. And he wanted me to make straps for Seiko. And I told him I couldn't make straps for it, and then he told me I can. So he said, why not, you can have my Seiko and then play with it and everything. So that's how I got into Seikos, but more so because he showed me a mod, a picture of Damien Lau's bezel inserts. The picture he showed me was an SRP 777 on a Batman mod. And then I fell in love with that with that. As in yung tipong, kasi I was working pa noon, hindi pa ako nag-full-time sa leather. But then, alam mo yon, yung sinave ko yung picture, nilagay ko siya, ino-open ko siya sa computer, and I just stare at it, and then work, and then stare at it, and work. Parang, it's crazy, di ba? Yeah. So, parang, I said, sige na nga, parang I really want that mod. How do you do that?
Yeah.
But, again, that's not my first mod.
Okay.
My first mod was actually, well, we'll talk about that later. Pero that's how I got into Seikos, because I found out you can change the parts of some of their watches. Like, well, the SKX and the SRPs, yung pinaka-modable.
Yes.
The Pagongs and the SKX 007. That's why those are my Seikos.
Alright.
Because I really, 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 really love to mod. As in, I can't express it enough.
So tell us about this bronze piece and where you had it done, who did the work for you.
Okay, so the bronze watch case and everything bronze that you see is from Ridwan, watchmaker. I think he's from Indonesia. He's a metalsmith. I first found out about him 2 years ago, but then may language barrier kami noon, and he couldn't he couldn't understand me. I don't think he could speak in English at that time. But a year ago, I tried to inquire ulit. Ayun na, naintindihan na niya ako. English. But apparently, hindi na pala siya yon, assistant daw niya. I'm not even sure kung assistant ba niya talaga, kasi sometimes I really think that it's him. Okay. So yun.
So it depends on the weather.
Oh yes, it depends. But yung English niya parang okay na eh. Parang pwede na mag-travel. Okay. So yun. So I decided to have him mod my bronze, to have him make my bronze watch case. Sobrang galing actually. He can make a lot of things, but then, I wanted something simple. So sabi ko sa kanya, can you make a bronze SKX 007 watch case, ganyan-ganyan? And he said yes, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we discussed about the finish and everything. And then I had him repeat it back to me, kasi if hindi niya ma-repeat back to me, it means he didn't understand. Yes. So it's really a bit of a pain if I'm not Indonesian, kasi syempre pag Indonesian, walang language barrier. But then, we worked things out. But then, nung ginawa na niya tong SKX 007 watch case ko, I waited for 3 months pala for this because of the long waiting time. Kasi may nauna eh. May mga customers na nauna. Of course, he makes things by hand. Okay. Well, not really. May power tools siya. So, yun.
But the insert and the dome are also from him?
Oh, no. The bezel insert is from Damien Lau of DLW Watches. I love him so much. As in, all of my Seiko watches have Damien Lau's bezel inserts because it's ceramic.
Yeah, this one's
ceramic.
really nice.
Yeah. What I like about ceramic kasi it shines. Well, except this one. Ito kasi medyo matte siya. Pero
Yes.
gusto ko siya kasi parang it upgrades the look of your watch, but in a
It's
subtle
subtle.
way. Yeah, like that.
What about the handset? Where did you get this
The handset, ay nako. I got this from a friend, but he bought it from Yoboki's.
Okay.
It's Seiko Boy inverted. But
Oh, thank you. I was trying to figure that out.
yeah, Yoboki's is Seiko Boy inverted.
Okay.
I just don't like endorsing him kasi we have I had a really bad first purchase from him, which is my first another watch mod, but
Okay.
I never wanted to buy from him again. In fact, kaya lang I really wanted these hands.
Okay.
These hands. So I had a friend.
What do they call these handset? This handset?
Oh, I don't know, but I forgot. Kasi ako pag may picture ako na nakita and I like it, parang, oh, I like this. And then I forget the name, but it's brushed gold.
Okay.
Na parang hands. It wasn't hindi siya yung originally na nakakabit dyan, but the longer I stare on it kasi parang mas bagay na brush since the bronze that I had Ridwan make is of a brushed finished also.
Okay.
So parang mas okay na
So
brush.
tell us a little bit about, as you said, owning the watch, wearing
yeah.
it, and getting it to this kind of color.
Ayun, I'll tell you about my mistake first.
Okay.
My mistake is the, ano ba tawag dito? Case back.
Case back.
The case back, I had it made bronze also. So, syempre, if you put it sa skin mo, it's gonna oxidize, like, sa sweat or whatever. It's gonna turn your skin green. Blue-green. So, pangit. Okay? So, ang ginawa ko to fix that, I just put nail polish on the case back. Para, well, it worked. It worked. Of course, syempre, dapat patuyuin mo muna. So, parang after that, when you wear it, okay na.
Yeah.
Problem solved. So, this is darker already. It used to be, it looked like rose gold before. Kasi, para siyang brass, pero it's really bronze.
Okay.
So, what I did is I wear it when I cook, I wear it whenever I boil stuff. Kasi di ba pag may mga vinegar and everything, it darkens it a lot more faster. I
Okay.
know other people don't like bronze watches na parang nagpapatina.
Yeah.
But that is why you should own a bronze watch.
Okay.
It's because of the patina.
Okay.
Of course, hindi yung mga yung iba sobra eh. Yung tipong
Yeah.
pinapa-blue nila na parang nagmumukhang may
Yeah.
mga
Okay.
organisms. But hindi ganon yung level ng akin. I just like it to be a little bit darker. But of course, if you don't want it to be darker, you can always parang wash it with lemon.
Oh,
lemon
okay.
water. So it's gonna be lighter again. Pero ako,
Alright.
I don't want.
Okay.
I like it darker. Yun. And I'm happy with this kasi I've searched for 4 years. Ako nagsa-search ng mga bronze watch that will, make my heart happy. And this is the one.
Okay.
This is my watch.
Alright.
Ayun.
So next, you tell us about this other SKX.
Oh, this I think, if I'm not mistaken, ang tawag sa bezel insert na to is vintage.
Okay, yeah, with the red pip.
Yeah. I don't know why. I actually call it a red triangle because it had a red triangle
yeah.
here. So whenever I ask my better half, "Oy, where's my watch? The red triangle." Ganon. Walang poise. But this is the first mod I think that I have that I made. Except the bezel came last kasi nga yung kay Ridwan, I had all of my watches, the bezels are also made by Ridwan.
Oh, okay.
Pero last ko na siya ginawa. The first few things that I changed were the bezel insert from Damien Lau.
Okay.
Ano ba tawag dito? Double dome, big bubble from Crystal Times. Yun lang yung pinalitan ko actually for this. But then the bezel came last. Kasi nga, kasi mas maganda talaga di ba? Look at how it is. Look, it's so pretty. It's better than the stock. Well, I don't know. For some of you, syempre, mas gusto niyo na stock, everything. But I'm the exact opposite. So, ganda. Ang ganda. This is an SKX009 that I changed into an SKX007 because I had spare parts of SKX007.
Okay.
Yun.
And tell us about the buckle.
Oh, the buckle is mine.
Okay.
It's an art buckle. You can, okay, whenever you order straps from me or something, you have a choice of previe, art buckle. This is the art buckle. And yung normal na polished or brushed buckles na, I think, ay, hindi ko dala. Pero it looks like this, but it's not that. Pero it's a lot bigger than 20 and 22.
Okay.
So yun. Whenever I wear an SKX, usually I partner it with an art buckle because it looks so much nicer, di ba? As compared to, I'll jump to the next one.
Yes, please.
To the SRP77. Usually pag turtle, I use a previe buckle because it looks so much nicer. The bigger the watch,
the finish
diba?
kind of looks the same.
Yeah, brushed din siya. Well, yung art din naman brushed, pero ewan ko bagay, di ba?
Tell us also about this keeper because I noticed that it's a lot thicker. Yeah.
When I originally started making straps kasi, I was forced by my better half to make straps because dati I wasn't so open into parang making stuff that na hindi pre-made. Parang gusto ko wallets lang, yun na yun. But my better half believed in me so much and he said, you can make straps. And I'm like, no, I can't. I don't even know how to make straps. So parang tinuruan niya ako ano yung mga whatever, what are the units involved, ano yung mga pros and cons na experience niya about wearing straps and everything, what he doesn't like. And one of the things he pointed out was the keeper. Usually ang keepers kasi dalawa na maninipis. And that's the first to be destroyed. Yeah.
And then you're just fiddling with it all the time.
It's very hard, lalo na kapag yung isang keeper naka-stitch in.
Yes.
Na parang kailangan mo talagang ipasok ng ganun. Parang it's really very hard. So that's why I made it a point na parang to make life a little bit easier. And parang hindi naman masira, di ba? So the keeper is a lot thicker.
Okay.
The thickness depends eh. Sometimes, pag kunwari 22mm yung ginawa kong strap, edi the keeper will also be 22mm. But some like it a little bit thinner. So, if requested, pwede ko gawin as thin as 20.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Wala ata akong 20 right now.
Okay.
So, that's why it's a little bit tricky. It's nice kasi you can move it around first and then, parang, ganito kasi ako magsuot ng watch. Ganyan. And then, you move it first and then you wear it.
Yes.
Tapos ganyan. Tapos na, ganyan. It's easier. Compared na kapag may nakastitch, papasok mo pa muna, tapos masisira, and then, oh no. Yun lang, it's not stitched, so you have to be careful. Kasi some people lose the keeper.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but not with this buckle.
With this buckle, no. Pero, hindi ko alam paano nila nawawala. Hindi kasi hindi pa nakakabit sa watch.
Okay.
Sometimes, and they bring it around and then it falls off.
Okay.
So, yun lang, ingat lang because, mahirap. If, I usually make the keeper with the strap. Parang, mina-measure ko siya para sakto.
Oh, okay.
So, if the keeper gets lost, I have to have the strap, I guess.
Right.
Not unless I have a 22mm, which I do, na same leather. Kasi di ba, different thickness for different everything.
And so you changed also the bezel here, the dome?
This one naman, double dome also, but it's Damien Lau's double dome crystal. Bakit? Kasi I prefer it's a lot more shallow compared to the double dome ng crystal time na talagang big bubble. It's not my term, yung big bubble, it's their term.
Okay.
It really is a big bubble. Pero kasi I wanted it to have yung gap within the bezel para lang ma-fill
the spacing.
Yeah. But with the pagongs, no need.
Okay.
The gap is perfectly filled out na. So, okay na yung double dome of Damien Lau. Along with the bezel insert, I really, really, really love this Batman talaga. Ito yun. Ito yung, I've been staring at this for a lot. Oo. Sometimes, when I drive, I also stare at my watch. Na parang, ay, ang ganda ng suot ko or something.
May wrist shot naman yun. For everybody else, no.
yung pag nagda-drive, minsan, pag hindi pa ako nagda-drive, yes.
Okay.
Pero kapag pag nagda-drive, ang hirap eh. Kasi, di ba, I'm left-handed kasi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, I wear my watch on my right.
Alright, okay.
Yeah. So, ayun. This has a story, this
Okay,
Batman.
yeah. Tell us.
Meron din ako kasing mod, aside from this being the watch that made me buy Seikos, yung picture nun, I had a request kasi from Damien Lau. Before, I wasn't into the pagongs as I am now. Mas prefer ko ang SKX007 because of the size. And he did not have this bezel, this Batman bezel that
that's
I
right.
like.
Yeah.
Right? What he had for the SKX is the GMT version of the Rolex, which I don't like personally.
Okay.
Hindi ko alam kung bakit I don't like it. I mean, I know some people like it, pero ako parang, I don't like the font. But alam ko, it's patterned because of the Rolex GMT,
Okay.
no? But I don't like it. So, sabi ko kay Damien Lau before, of course, he's not doing it anymore, ha? Ito lang yung nangyari before. Pero sabi niya sa akin after,
Never
na
again.
Never again. But, sabi ko sa kanya, uy, if nagka-likes ba ako, naka-reach ako ng 100 likes or whatever, may nag-okay and may nag-yes, can I have a SKX007 version of this bezel insert? Sabi niya, oh sige, sure, why not? Ganyan. Na-reach ko, I think, ang bilis, siguro mga 1 to 2 hours lang.
Okay.
Sobrang supportive ng SWCP, Seiko Watch Club of the Philippines. Very, very, very supportive. There are a lot of nice people there. So yun, I got the bezel insert, but not for free. Not for free. Oh, may discount, yes. May discount. I'm the first one who received it, but it's not for free. Pero no, okay lang naman. Discount is good. I'm happy. So yun, I had that Batman SKX and then this one also. Kaya lang, I sold the Batman already mga 2 months ago because
To a fellow member?
Hindi ko alam kung fellow member siya kasi ang nakabenta ng Batman ko is my better half.
Oh, okay.
So, it's somewhere in one of his employees is wearing it. He's actually, I'm very happy kasi sometimes I see it and I say, parang, uy, okay yung watch mo. Okay ah. Yun nga. So, kasi mas like kong gamit yung pagong. So, parang, even if it had a story behind it, nung una ayoko pa talaga ibenta eh. Pero alam naman, si better half, benta mo na yan. Benta mo na yan. So, sige, yan, binenta ko na. Kasi bumili ako ng camera lens.
Okay.
So, on to my next. Ito talaga, this SRP77 mode na to,
With the yellow pip, it's
yes.
beautiful, yeah.
Ano bang tawag ko? Tuscan ba? Ay, hindi. Nalimutan ko yung name ni Damien Lau for
the
this.
bezel.
For the bezel insert. But, originally kasi, hindi ito yung bala ko. He had this one. Yung
But this
bezel
looks
na
so
to.
clean kasi.
Pero black lahat.
Okay.
Originally, I wanted that.
Okay.
Kaya lang, when I was driving, one of the inspirations kasi, parang yung tunganga mode. That happens to me a lot and that's where my planning mostly happens pag nakatunganga ako. Yun, it means I'm busy. So, naisip ko kasi I already had a Yachtmaster na parang all
Insert,
black
yeah.
and everything. So, I felt like wala akong yellow.
Okay.
And since all black naman to, at konti lang naman yung yellow, accent lang siya. Parang I felt like, sige, ito na lang.
Yeah.
So, I went with that. Same also, Damien Lau, DLW bezel insert, DLW double dome.
Yeah.
All the bezels are from Ridwan. I had them made. Nagpadala lang ako ng isang watch
Oh, okay.
each. So, isang SKX, isang ganito. And prayed to the heavens above na kasha. Yung iba hindi kasha. So, I thank you for... There's this member in SWCP. Hindi ko alam kung gusto niya i-mention yung name niya. Pero kasi, he's the one who helped me sa...
Fit.
Yeah. He's a friend. Mahilig siya magkalikot ng stuff. More of guns. And nagsuscuba din siya and everything. He helped me fit the watches na parang nagpadala siya ng messenger, kinuha niya yung watch, pagbalik, wow, it's sobrang okay na, di ba? So, syempre nahiya naman ako, parang grabe naman yung labor niya. So, I gave him a free strap that I made for, tas okay naman, happy naman siya.
I know that you mentioned that you take your watches swimming. So that means you take the straps swimming.
Yes! Well, okay, before kasi, hindi ko pa, mas brave pa ako before because hindi ko pa alam na pag minumod mo,
if it's
yung air
airtight,
pressure.
yeah.
Yes, exactly.
The pressure
Pero
test.
according to my better half, pina-air pressure daw niya and everything is okay. Pero I did not ask that before. Basta lang, after modding, sinwimming ko siya.
Yeah.
Because, of course, I also test my straps, di ba?
Yes.
I can't tell everybody, hey, you can swim with it, and then you can't pala.
Yeah.
Well, the reason why you can swim with it is first and foremost, the leather that I use is full grain. Full grain. Ang full grain kasi is the topmost layer of the cow.
Okay.
Do you know the term genuine leather?
Yeah.
That's actually the worst.
So it's not...
I mean, it's real, yes, pero it's not the best.
Okay.
Para siyang, the genuine leather is medyo malapit na sa flesh.
Okay.
It's not the topmost, and
Okay.
usually it's factory made na and everything. So it's a lot harder or a lot. Basta hindi
Yeah, because these are really supple.
Yeah.
They really will follow your wrist, I suppose.
Kasi and may hair siya, so it's a lot harder to burnish. You know what burnishing? Burnish is like yung sides, yung ginagawang smooth.
Yeah.
This one kasi is top grain eh. So it's a lot smoother, di ba?
Mm-hmm.
Pero with full grain, the sides are a lot harder to burnish
Okay.
because of the hair.
Okay.
And that's a clear sign na it's full grain. Aside
Okay.
from the smell and may hair siya and everything. You can
Okay.
see naman. That's the first thing kung bakit pwede siyang i-swim. The second is because I don't use any kind of adhesives,
Okay.
glue, whatever. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that naman, of using adhesives or glue or whatnot. Kaya lang, I mean, it's the traditional way of making a strap.
Okay.
But then, the reason why ayoko ng adhesive is because I've had my fair share of straps na hindi ko gawa before. And alam mo yung pag mainit na parang nagsistick. Lalo na pag luma na parang nagsisip out lang yung glue na parang, ew, what's that?
Okay.
It mostly happens to wallets. Pag
Okay.
luma na parang medyo malagkit na.
Yeah.
That's because of the glue.
I see.
Lalo na pag mainit and our weather is not as
Mm-hmm.
cold as other places, di ba?
Yeah.
And second, when you put glue, it's a lot harder.
I see. It becomes stiff.
So, kasi I think what some artisans use is contact cement.
Okay.
Some use rugby.
Okay.
When I started naman kasi, I tried rugby. It's so messy. Parang, no? At saka baho.
Yeah.
Maamoy mo talaga. So, in this way, if wala siyang adhesive, you can submerge it. I
Okay.
tried salt, fresh, and ano ba yung isa? Salt, fresh pool.
Okay.
Salt, fresh, and cool water.
Chlorinated, yeah.
Yes. I tried it with all types naman of water. Okay naman siya. All you have to do is dry it properly.
Okay. Well, how do you dry it properly?
Well, hindi pwede tissue kasi 'di ba nagdidikit.
Yeah.
So, kahit anong
Use a towel?
basahan, just press
Press
dry,
it.
'di ba? Tapos
Okay.
you leave it somewhere. I usually do this at night.
Okay.
Na parang I leave it somewhere na either nakatapat sa aircon or sa fan.
Okay.
And then yun, the next day it's okay na.
And the Jaquie Ang straps come with the Jaquie Ang logo on the back.
Yes, it does. Sometimes I forget. Before kasi I used to not stamp it with my logo.
Okay.
Kasi, I never thought about it. One day, I thought about it and then I stamped it. And then some of my clients were like, ay, may logo siya. Ako parang, bili ka ulit. Ay, may logo. So, yun. Kasi, it's not... Pero it's not so easy rin to stamp kasi diba depende sa temperature and the leather is different depending on the
reacts
finish.
differently,
Yeah.
no?
Like
Yeah.
example, my distressed black, it's not matte finish.
Mhm.
So dapat mabilis ka mag-stamp
I see.
or else it will burn
Okay.
agad. So yun. That's I really love my watches.
Well, you heard it from Jaquie. The passion for the watches, the passion behind the straps. So don't forget to hit her up on Facebook if you want a custom strap. Thank you, Jaquie.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks, guys. See you in the next one.